Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my Priceline haul from their 50% off makeup sale. Okay, there's not only one, there's two. So safe to say that I did a little bit of damage at Priceline with these two receipts. I think altogether I probably ended up spending close to $200, which in my mind, you know, I just think, okay, so I spent almost $200, but it could have been almost $400. So I'm like, yeah, those bargains. I literally just could not help myself. I honest to God do not need any of this stuff. I couldn't help myself. I really just felt like buying a bunch of new makeup, and I did, and I feel so much better about it. And honestly, going into Priceline when there's a sale, it is like a blur. I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but as soon as I walked in there, I was literally just like, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, in the basket, in the basket, in the basket. I don't, honest to God, I literally, when I get home and I look at all the stuff, I'm like, when did I grab that? It's that bad. So I'm extremely happy with all my purchases. I'm very excited. My goal for this time was to get lip liners. And lip liners I did get. So to be fair, I'm going to start with the lip liners and the lip products. So I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 lip liners. Yeah, honestly, like they're pretty much, so many of them are like the same shade but different brands, and they were so affordable it just wasn't even funny. So I ended up getting 4 from Savvy by DB, because these are actually really good lip liners, and on sale they were $2.50. They were so affordable. It's not even funny, like so cheap. So I ended up getting 4 colors, so I'm pretty sure I already own 2 of them, but what the heck, they were so cheap it doesn't even matter. So I ended up getting Natural, which is a nice nudie brown. I ended up getting Rose, which I know I definitely have, which is more of a pink nude. I also ended up getting Dusty Rose, which is a slightly brighter kind of pink, and then I ended up also getting Brick, which is just a plain old red. I feel like I don't have a lot of red lip liners. Weirdly enough, I feel like I love red lips and red lip liner and red lipstick, liquid lipstick, everything, you name it. I love a good red lip, but I only have like 1 or 2 lip liners, and they're really old. So I thought that I would splurge out $2.50 and get a new one. I also ended up getting one from Maybelline as well. This particular one I've actually lined my lips with now with a lipstick, which I'll show you guys in a second. But this particular one is the Color Sensation Shaping Lip Liner in the color 105 Nude Whisper. I think this was like $4.50 or $5 or something on sale. This is really nice. It's retractable and it was really affordable, super creamy. Yeah, really happy with that, and I'm very excited about that. I also ended up getting one from Models Prefer, and this is their Infinite Color Lip Liner in the color Always Nude. This is the perfect everyday pinky nudie kind of color. This I feel like is going to go with everything. This is a really great color. This was super affordable. It was around $4, $4.50, $5 absolute maximum. I'm pretty sure these were like $9 full price. These are really nice. It is a sharpen, but it is super creamy. So I am very excited again about that purchase. And I got one more. And it comes in the cutest little box. This is from Models Own. I've actually never tried anything from Models Own before, so I was very excited about this particular one. And again, it is a retractable, really pointy. So this is their lip liner in the color, this one's in the color French Rose 144, and this is more of your deeper kind of rosy pink shade. That's definitely a color that I am really getting into, so I am super happy with all of these lip liners. I am very happy about all these. Moving right along to lip products. So I actually got 2 of these lip glosses. One of them is already in my bag, and it is a lip gloss from Savvy by DB. I actually looked at these on the website before I went to Priceline, and I was like, I need those. I've really just been into a good glossy lip, really simple, and there were two colors in this particular range that were on the website, and this particular one is the Notorious Nude. It's a really beautiful, like, nothing lip gloss. It has a very light tint of color, like nothing at all. It's pretty much like your lips but better, but a little bit more glossy. And then there was also a more pink version which has a tiny bit more pigment, and I'm pretty sure that one was called like something beige. Very vague, I know. But these were like $2, $2.50 each after the sale. Really nice formula. They don't last long at all, so you will have to reapply it probably about 1,003 times every single day. But I really like it. They smell good, they feel good. I'm into it. This is actually what I have on my lips now, and this is definitely a lot more brown than what I go for, but I actually am really into it. So this is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the color 64 Unreal. Really good applicator. It feels really nice. Not sticky at all, which I love. Really good applicator. It's kind of a more pointed applicator, so you can really get quite a good line and define out of these. Really good formula. I'm really happy with this so far, so if I like these, I'll probably end up getting more, because it's really hard to find a good gloss that isn't super sticky and that has a decent amount of pigment as well. So super happy with these. I think it was like $8 or $9. But yeah, really good. These I have been eyeing off for the longest time. Not even kidding. One of them, I'm not gonna lie, is way too light for me. I kind of looked at it in the store, swatched it on my hand, and I was like, that's gonna be a really good color when I'm super pale. Didn't really take that into consideration. Tried it on when I got home and I was like, sweet, I've got foundation lips, whatever. So it's definitely gonna be a mixing color to make it a little bit lighter or whatever. So of course I went back and I got the color that is like 2 shades darker. So the color that is too light for me right now is Harmony. I didn't even tell you what these are. These are the Australis Girl Boss Velvet Lip Creams. The most stunning packaging ever. I love this. It is a beautiful rose gold. It has like Girl Boss, it's like hollow. Oh, it's beautiful. They've done a very good job with the packaging. But this is the Girl Boss Velvet Lip Creams, and Harmony is a really nice kind of, how would you describe it? It's a really light kind of nudie pink. And then I love the wand too. It has almost like a curve to it, so it really hugs the lips when you put this on. And then the color that is slightly darker is called Inspire, and this is a really nice, it's again more of like a darker kind of pinky nude shade. It's like 2 shades darker, but it really does make quite the difference when you are a little bit more tanned. So these are really comfortable. I'm really happy with these. I feel like I'm definitely going to buy more of them. But yeah, super stoked with those. Again, super affordable. This I literally have never heard of before until I went into Priceline, and this is the Australis Lip Slip Lip Oil in the color Intimate. This is like nothing on the lips. It feels so good. This is literally what you chuck on your lips when you want like nothing. Like if you're doing like a no makeup look and you're wanting just like a little bit of something on the lips, this is what you go for. It has like no color payoff. It looks so good on the lips. It feels so nice. It's really comfortable. It is something that you will have to reapply quite a few times, but I love the feeling of this. I've tried it on and I am so happy with it. Of course, like this isn't going to pack a punch when you wear it. It really is just going to look like a lip gloss, but that is totally fine. I'm really happy with it, and I am very excited. I wish they had more colors in the range. There's only 3. This is the darkest kind of mauvey pink. Of course, it doesn't come out like that, but I am just in love with the idea and the feeling. It's just a good product. I got one brow product because I've got quite a number of products going at the moment for brows, but I saw this and I thought I would give it a go because I've never heard anyone talk about it. This is the CoverGirl the Easy Breezy Brow Micro Fine and Define Pencil, and I believe there's only 2 colors. There was a soft blonde, which is what I've got, and there was also a brunette shade, so the color selection is kind of slim. I did swatch this particular color and it seems like it's going to be pretty good. I'll see how it wears. It does have a really small micro tip, which is awesome. It's also got a spoolie on the end as well, which is a bonus. So yeah, CoverGirl, never tried their brow products before. We'll see how we go. Moving right along to eyes. Now this I actually just walked past as I was walking out, and it was $2, and it is a Savvy by DB glitter pigment, and this is in the color Pixie Dust, and it is the most stunning rose gold glitter. It was in like a clearance it was in a clearance section, and I saw it and I was just like, you in the basket now. And now it's mine. Really pretty. I don't need another glitter, but I bought it. Speaking of things that I do not need, I ended up buying every single shade of the Australis Metal AF liquid eyeshadows. So it turns out that once I swatched one, I swatched all of them and was like, there is not a shade that I don't want in that range. So I ended up picking up all of them. They were $7.50 each. These are stunning. I cannot wait to play with these. So the top one, going from the top, I'll work my way down. You've got Rose Quartz, Amethyst, Bronzite, and Emerald. I honestly, like, I swatched all these 3, like the top 3 first, and I kind of looked at the green and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. And then I swatched it, and then it ended up in the basket. I can't help it. I didn't want to just leave the emerald one there. It was so pretty, and it was only $7.50, and I'm very excited to play with these. And you know, these are kind of colors that I don't usually wear, so I don't know. I've got no excuse. I wanted all of them, so I bought all of them. Okay, so I bought 3 highlighters, which I actually didn't realize that I purchased 3 highlighters until I laid all of this stuff out. But I actually ended up getting the Australis Liquid Strobe Illuminating Drops. This one's in the color gold. Okay, Daniela, I know you watch my videos, and yes, you are the reason why I bought this, because it is stunning and I am super happy with it. So I actually, before I put on this video, I was like, something on, you know what I mean? It's really pretty. I actually didn't think that I was gonna like this, to be completely honest. And then I tried it on at work and I was like, I'm going back to Priceline and I'm picking up that liquid strobe. And I did, and it's very pretty and I'm very happy with it. I cannot wait to play with this a little bit more because it is such a interesting product. I really never got into liquid highlighters. I've got a ton of them. Like, I've got a ton of them in my collection, but I don't really use them as much as powder highlighters. So I feel like some of them can make my foundation go kind of patchy and weird and just, ugh. But from what I can tell, first impressions, I'm really impressed by this. So I'm gonna play with this a little bit more and hopefully you guys will see it in some kind of video. Now this was the first product that I actually picked up as soon as I walked into Priceline, and that is the Maybelline Master Chrome. This I've been wanting for the longest time, and every single time I go somewhere, it's always sold out. So the fact that they had a bin of these, as soon as I walked in, I was like, thank you so much. First thing I grabbed. I'm super excited about this. I tried it yesterday for the first time and I'm really happy with it. It is so beautiful. This would make such a pretty eyeshadow. It is like not a really strong highlight. When you put it on, it's almost kind of like a sheen. Look at that sheen. That sheen of gold. It is so beautiful. So I am super pumped about this and I will definitely be playing with this a little bit more. Love it. I cannot wait to play with it. This was literally, I haven't even swatched this, so I don't even know what this is, what it's like. But this is a tiny little highlighter from Savvy by DB. Apparently Savvy was the brand of this shopping trip because they have such affordable stuff and everything was dirt cheap to start off with, and then it was 50% off. So I went a little crazy. But this is their mineral baked highlighter in the color Gilded Glow. I haven't even swatched this. I didn't swatch one in store, so I don't even know what it looks like, but I'm gonna give it a go. Okay. Oh my God. Are you kidding? This was like $4. Can you imagine what that is going to look like with that over the top of it? I'm very excited. Very excited. And then last category is face. Now I actually ended up buying 3 foundations. What is wrong with my bottle? Anyway, I ended up buying 3 foundations, not like I need any more, but these really just kind of caught my eye. I've been wanting to try them for a while. I think one of them is actually new from Rimmel, but while I was standing at the Maybelline stand, I actually picked up the Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. This, I'm pretty sure they've always had this in their range. It looks like it's just in a new bottle. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not 100%, but I'm very excited to try this. I really am such, how can I describe this? I will never settle on a foundation, even if I feel like it is an amazing foundation. I mean, how many times have you guys heard me say in favorites, this is the most amazing foundation, I'm completely obsessed. Don't get me wrong, I am completely obsessed with it, but I have never settled on a foundation. I don't think I ever have. There's been foundations where I've been really obsessed with, but I am still on the hunt for that perfect foundation, and I'm gonna give this a go and see what I think. I've never tried the Superstay foundation before. If you have, let me know what your thoughts are. The 2 foundations from Rimmel that I've got, I believe this one is new because I've never seen it before, and it was kind of on the top of the stand, which usually indicates that something's new, but I'm not 100%. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection in the color 201 Classic Beige. This particular one has a pump, which I love. I think that is so much easier when it comes to foundations. I didn't really know how to go with the shade because the lights in there are just ridiculous. It was really hard to see the true color, but I think this one's going to be okay. This is kind of like a maybe fake tanning fading shade. We're going to see how we go. It seems like it is a very buildable foundation. It's definitely going to be more of a light to buildable to medium. It's supposed to have more of like a invisible coverage, so not a lot of coverage is what they're trying to say, but I'm definitely into that right now. I really just like kind of chucking something on and just calling it a day. And then I also ended up getting the Lasting Finish 25-hour Breathable. This is a medium coverage, which I think again is pretty buildable with these particular foundations, but this one is in the color 2032 Beige. Again, the color was really hard to match because the colors in there with the lighting is just off. So we're going to see how this one goes. This one definitely looks a little bit lighter than the other, so I think I'll be able to wear this one a bit more. So yeah, we'll see how we go. And last 2 things in the haul are actually 2 powders. Now, is it ever a Priceline haul, especially a makeup haul from Priceline? If there isn't a Australis Fresh and Flawless, I feel like everybody in Australia who loves makeup, who loves the Priceline sales, are gonna get this. This is just like a tried and true, so good. I've gone through so many of these, it's not even funny. But yeah, really great powder, can't go wrong, super cheap to start off with. And of course, I'm gonna finish with a Savvy by DB product, and that is the translucent setting powder. I actually tried this morning. This is actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It was really affordable, and it really did help kind of brighten the under eye area, and it set it really well. So I'm gonna play with this a bit more and see what I think. That, guys, is everything that I picked up at the Priceline 50% off makeup sale. If you picked up anything really good, or if you have a favorite product in this haul, please let me know in the comments down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.